Wrestler?
Is he?
Yes.
What's his professional wrestling name? Does he go by?
It goes by DS Kasai. Ooh. So he wears the full Guerrero mask, and here we go.
Okay.
The matches will be Aiden matches, including no points in the first 4 minutes. We'll not go into overtime. Instead, we'll be going to a ref's decision. Our commentators will be Johnny Yates and Durant. Also, our medic will be James O'Leary. Please have a call from the cables and the cameras. And also, a huge thank you to our sponsor, Wild Lotus Oils, for providing the prizes for tonight. We've also got a bit of a cash prize for the winners, so get ready. So we'll get started in first belt, coming out of the blue corner, we've got a purple belt. He's a psychologist and mental performance coach, so you can ensure that he's switched on and ready for a good performance. Give it up for Aiden Blythe.
Yeah, here comes Aiden Blythe.
Aiden Blythe, if you wanted to find him on social media, it is at Aiden Blythe. Pretty straightforward.
I can tell you that I've been married to a psychologist for 27 years, and they are tricky grapplers.
Got a competitive blue belt training out of Alpha MMA. Came to put on a good show for the crowd, and he's hunting a submission win. Give it up for Jay Wadwell.
Jay Wadwell making his way onto the mats. Should be an exciting match to kick off our evening here. 80cc rule set. No points for the first half. Noodles, any insights from talking to these guys a little bit earlier on?
Well, I'm just trying to remember. Was it Jake or
Jay?
Jai. Is it Jai?
Jai, yep.
Yeah, Jai. I do have some. So Jai's prediction for the fight is a head and arm choke. And his greatest fear is snakes. So they're just...
Aiden with the collar tie here.
Aiden's looking for inside position. Got a hold of the wrist.
Jay goes down to the leg. Good collection there. Can he secure this takedown?
Just bringing the knee in, trying to get to half guard, but...
He's doing a good job of shelving that bottom leg, just trying to prevent Aiden from getting up on his side. There might be a triangle coming here. No?
No, I don't think so. No,
well, back into butterfly guard now.
Stuck. He pushes up, he's going to stand up.
Aiden back to his feet.
He's obviously watched the Craig Jones DVDs. Just stand up.
That's right. Jiu-jitsu doesn't work if you just stand up, right?
That's right. Well, it doesn't work when I do it, no matter what happens. Guillotine attempt. He's on the wrong side. So Jake's stuck in half guard. Getting an underhook. He might be going for a dart here. So he's going to try to... Oh.
Back into guard. Great composure from both athletes here. Aiden trying to just create a bit of an angle here. Might go into Williams guard style here.
It's a strange choice of music for this particular bout.
Well, it's nothing like a bit of country to throw down to, right?
It's the Doors, it's not country. Right, so he's going to want to... He's got both arms in. He's working on that... he might go for an armbar here. So I think he's going to try to get to an armbar or possibly sweep, depending on where he goes. But the problem is that he's putting his weight on his left leg, which is what he should be doing. And
it's interesting because he's got that underhook on the leg, and it all comes off, like that crossface sort of helps him with that position, right?
Yeah.
And he's
got the arm out.
Nice work there from Jay.
And goes straight back into it.
So he needs to sort of kill those butterfly hooks, right? He needs to, here you go, body lock coming now.
There's a body lock. I thought for a second he was going to try a rugby pass, but no. So he goes, he's locking up those legs.
And there's that shelf on that bottom leg again, just trying to prevent him from getting away. Can he type the legs here? He might be able to type the legs here. And he's got to climb. He's got a good grip on the hip there. And you can see he's brought his legs around both of Aiden's legs there.
Yeah, he's trying to cut off his ability to stand up Khabib style.
Aiden going right back into that sequence, trapping the arm there with the sumi.
There he goes again for that arm bar.
Into an Omo here.
Omoplata.
Yep.
Oh.
Up he goes. Oh,
he's going to get that arm out, but he might use this to try to sweep him.
Oh. Jay, nice show of resilience there. But this looks... Here we go. Going to roll. It's a tough position. Aiden trying to go for that garrote now.
So I can't tell from here whether he still has the arm in omoplata. I'm assuming it's out. Otherwise, he might have been screaming in pain by now. No, I think he still has the arm.
I think he's still got it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can see the hand there. I don't have quite the best angle on it either, so... Yep, the arm is there.
Okay.
Can he get the finish? That is the question. Points are now on.
Right.
Wow.
So he's going for wrist lock. Nope. Changed his mind. And these are one of those positions that I personally have nightmares about.
Oh, it's a very awkward position, isn't it? My goodness.
Yeah, he really wants to try to flatten him out. Oh, gosh.
Oh, that arm does not look like it's
painful.
I hope you guys aren't cringing at home like I am, but...
I'm wondering whether we're going to have another Hayden Limbier viral video.
We're trying to avoid those, right? We're
not me.
Very important on the athlete safety, but it is always good to...
I forgot about the athlete safety.
That's it.
And there he got him with the omoplata.
Wow. What a finish there. And what a tough showing from Jai. You know, our medic was just shaking his head going, fuck.
Aiden Blythe.
All right.
Aiden Blythe with that beautiful omoplata win there.
Good job. You don't see that much in omoplata.
How did you feel first month competing on Grappling Mania? I feel like I covered my petrol bill, getting out here. I feel good. It was fun. Thank you so much for competing, and I want to keep doing this. Awesome. We'll find you on the moment. Thank you.
Awesome job. A rare omoplata. I can't remember the last.
Start. Okay, so our next match. Coming out of the blue corner, this gentleman has a very good submission win at some notice qualifiers. He also teaches 6 classes here at Grappling Education and is improving his drastic rates. Personally, I say it's all gas, no brakes. Keep it up for Ben Moses.
Ben Moses rocking the leopard print, huh?
Now, I am very excited about this fight because I remember Ben from his very first day that he walked into Grappling Education. And I'll tell you more later.
Actually took his fight on 24 hours notice, as Ben has had 3 opponents pull out. His kids come out here and put on a show for everyone. Give it up for Malachi Hughes.
Here comes Malachi.
Props to Malachi. You know, he's come here, 24 hours notice. 3 opponents are pulled out before him. Malachi doesn't have the pull-out game, though. He's here.
And did they pull out because they didn't want to be seen with a Craig Jones look-alike?
Well, that leopard print game is very, very strong. Oh, straight into a leg here.
Leg lock.
And the knee line's cleared, but Ben looking to roll back through. He does have... Ooh, doesn't have the knee line.
I can tell you that Ben's favorite submission is a heel hook, and he likes heel hooking children. That's his favorite submission, is a heel hook of a child.
So he's got plenty of experience.
Yeah, he does that in the children's class. I think he teaches and has torn quite a few ACLs.
Sounds like a pretty evil guy, if you ask me. If you want to find Ben on social media, it is at ben.moss, MOSSS. And Malachi Hughes is Malachi Hughes BJJ.
Ben tells me his nickname is the 1-inch wonder. He asked me to say that. I'm not sure why.
And what about him is 1 inch?
I'm not sure. I didn't go into detail, but he was quite adamant that I say that.
Well, I think Malachi must be feeling that inch of pressure.
Yeah, that's probably what it is. He's trying to... Ooh, he's given up. He's going for the single leg X, but no, he's... Malachi's nickname is Merciless Malachi.
There we go.
Which I found intimidating, personally. Just speaking to him, I found the entire experience intimidating.
He's an intense kind of character, right?
Yeah. Yeah, his dad came here, was warming up with his dad, and his dad was screaming with pain at a belly down ankle lock, which is his favorite submission, by the way, and that's what his prediction is.
Ben's got a nice little entry crab ride here. Can he get the back?
Oh.
He's going to climb. He can get mount here. Yep, he's into mount.
That was really beautifully done by Ben. Just kept rolling with him.
Yeah, it was very slick.
And the back take. No.
Nice little samurai roll there.
Oh. I love it. Ben's just up for it. He doesn't mind giving up position.
And he doesn't mind inverting either.
Yeah.
Here he goes again. Back up on top. Got the legs together. Putting on the smish. Malachi thought about the guillotine there for a second.
Oh, he's going again.
Finally he's gone to the back here.
Done. He does it. Yeah, both hooks in. He's
body
got
triangle's
body
on.
Triangle. Fun fact about Ben, when he first came to the gym, I was there on his first day. I was lucky enough to be there. And we were doing worm guard that month, for the entire month. So he didn't know any other guard except worm guard. He didn't know half guard, full guard, just worm guard.
Wow. That would have made him fun to roll with. He's got the arm trapped. Switches to the body triangle on the other side. Bottom arm is trapped.
And it could be a matter of time.
This is only a matter of time now. Malachi's got to... His neck's up in the air. He's got to be careful here.
Such a frustrating position to be in.
Absolutely, especially with your arm trapped like that.
How much time does he have left? Can we see?
And Ben listening to instructions from Keller here.
Oh, it
That's up.
There he goes. Well done.
What a match.
Very impressive.
Very impressive.
Ben.
Your winner by submission, Ben Moses.
Ben Moses, the 1-inch wonder. Fantastic.
Well done. Well won there by Ben Moses. You know, and props to Malachi for coming on and putting on a show.
Yeah, you can take it somewhere or what? Take it somewhere or what? Let's see what I'm
And our main sponsor here tonight is Wild Lotus Oils. Thank you to Wild Lotus Oils for your support of this event, helping to hook our competitors up here tonight with some cash gift money.
Yeah.
So the way we like it.
Where else can you get cash grappling in Sydney? I think this might be the only place.
That's it.
Okay, fighting out of the blue corner. We have an MMA fighter, actually the IMMAF 2021 World Champion.
Oh, wow.
2023.
Nationals as a blue belt as well. Got bit on the boob at white belt during the competition, so it's tough. Give it up for Father Steeler.
Wow. She's world champion.
Yeah, she won the IMAF Worlds this year in Serbia
Wow.
So a great competitor. Purple belt now.
This is fine.
And if you want to find her, it is at Mesquita_MMA.
Okay. Her opponent coming out of the red corner, trained out of Sydney West, blue belt competing for 2 years. It's actually his second appearance on the show and is looking for a second submission win. Give it up for Shakira.
And Shakira out of the Sydney West team. Her second appearance here at Grappling Mania.
And Shakira's only been grappling for 2 years. She's doing these super fights already. I really admire the courage.
Here we go. That's one of the best things about this event is that people can come in, they get the experience of the lights and the stage and the atmosphere, and it's going to make them very calm when they get to bigger stages. Shakira looking to enter the legs here.
Yeah.
And Far doing a great job. She wraps the legs. And she's starting to try and climb. She's got the crossface.
And Far just looks so strong, doesn't she? She looks like she has a massive strength advantage here.
She's got the... Yep, she's in the mount.
Shakira's trying to get the bump, but she's not letting her do it. She shifts her weight to her left beautifully.
Yeah, when you roll with Far, she does have a great top game.
Yeah, that's at MMA coming through.
She's got the head here.
Oh. I think she's pretty
settled
safe
into side
at
control.
This point, though. Shakira's greatest fear in life is running over an animal. So I suggest that she just take the bus from now on.
Far's pressure. Look at that pressure. She's looking to set up that Americana. Funnily enough, this was the story that she was telling me about, you know, when she got bit on the boob. She was probably trying to set up this exact style of movement.
She was bit on the boob?
She was bit on the boob in a competition, her first competition,
really?
In the gold medal match. And
is this an MMA or?
No, in a jiu-jitsu competition.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Is that illegal?
I dare say it's heavily frowned upon.
So 6 minutes left. You might as well told Shakira that was an hour and a half left, I think, at this point.
It's always rough when you're stuck in bottom side control, isn't it? Far takes a quick look up at the time.
Yeah.
Know exactly where she is.
She doesn't look like she's in any hurry to submit. I think she feels like
buggy choke.
Oh.
Buggy choke.
Oh, and
Far
she just
strong, just
snaps out of it.
She goes into mount, and this is probably what she was looking for. She was saying that she was looking to take the back and finish rear naked, but she's in a solid top mount here.
Trying to grapevine the legs. Oh, almost.
Shakira tries to bump her off.
Yeah. At this point, I really think Shakira should be trying to get to half guard. Well, she's almost done it. She's in three-quarter guard.
Yeah. Far's got to be careful of that leg here.
I think against a good grappler, it's so hard to just bump them off from out. You really got to combine the...
Yeah, she's working on that underhook so she can backstep that left leg out of that position.
So she may want to just stay here until for the next minute so that she can pass and get the points.
And get the points, yeah. It's a smart play. Arm triangle, potentially. Yep. Here we go. Can she get the head down? No. Shakira's savvy to it. She goes to defend. And this crossface has been giving Shakira problems all night.
Yeah. And see, now when she gets that arm across, she's going to start looking to take the back. If she brings that right knee up. Nope.
Trying to slice that knee through. Far jumps back onto that head.
Yeah, now there's a possibility for a Darce here. Now, the arm's out.
It's a real clash of styles, this match, you know, like Far's looking to impose a very strong top game, and Shakira's looking to get underneath and try and get into the legs.
Yeah. Well, she said her favorite submission is a heel hook. That's what she's looking for, but unfortunately, she's not going to get it from there.
Yeah, Far puts her head into that position just to replace that underhook.
Now she's going for the head. Oh, she's going to go for north-south. No. She's just holding her inside control. She's got the 3 points there. And now
she's going to switch back. Oh, what's she going to do here? Here we go.
See right here,
she's going to look to try and take the back here.
Oh.
She doesn't have a hook though.
Yeah. I think she would have been better off trying to chair sit there. Oh, but she's got the neck now.
She's got one hook in.
Oh.
Yeah, and that looks tight.
It's going to be over.
That's it.
Yeah.
And she called it, didn't she?
She did. She did. That was her prediction for the submission RNC. I don't know if you get an extra $1 for that.
Well, it's like when you play pool, right? You call your pocket, you call your shot.
Yeah.
It makes it all the more impressive.
Well, that was very impressive. But she is a world champion, so you kind of expect.
Well, I'm a world champion. She's looking to make her pro debut this year.
Oh, really?
Congratulations. Got $50. Anyone you want to call out for the next one? Alright, Far versus Jess next one.
So Far, make sure if you aren't following her already, you should follow her because she is looking to make her pro MMA debut later this year at Mosquito_MMA.
Right. Does she have an organization yet that she's doing it with?
No, we'll see what comes.
All right.
So.
First thing I've got is installing in sign language, outside of the you run the roofing business, actually a roofer before you let it walk, which makes sense. Strong competitor, eager to fight this first win on the show. Give it up for Kurt Oliver.
So at Kurt Oliver BJP, if you want to find him.
Okay. His opponent is a blue girl, trained out of Gracie, you know what I mean? Is a pro wrestler, goes by Deadly Shot. Deadly Shot, check out his YouTube channel. You'll see when the fight starts, he takes no prisoners and hard as nails. Give it up to Jordan Flampulitas.
Oh, look at there it comes. Slip. Oh, I love it.
One of the most intense walkouts.
Jesus.
And he's got the Sakuraba City shorts on.
Oh.
Hey!
Oh, my God. I don't think I've been this intimidated since probably the first time I ever stepped on a mat. That was terrifying.
Jordan's also a professional wrestler. If you wanted to find him, it is at ds_Kasai, Kasai. His last outing here at Grapple Mania didn't go the way that he wanted, but he's come back here tonight looking to put it on. Ooh, almost a big Uchimata there.
Why did he take off the mask? I think that's just such a tactical error. Keep the mask on.
You would have kept the mask on?
Absolutely.
Don't you think it'll make it hard for the breathing? Oh, nice little leg entry there.
Oh, he's going for a false reap?
He's just got to get the heel off the ground, and he's got the saddle entry there. It's like the Kanabasami style. He's looking to control that
Japanese.
Well, it's the Danaher influence, right? Like everybody's
Danaher Japanese.
Yeah.
Oh, he's trying to dig for that heel, but I don't think he's going to get it from there.
Jordan's got his other leg into play here. Yeah, he's back up. Oh, but he might get his back taken here. Rear body lock. Oh, that was
wow!
Slick takedown, but he's got a Kimura grip. What a beautiful transition!
Into the arm
and he's got an armbar here. Oh, and the tap.
Oh, wow!
Wow!
That is
how
amazing.
slick was that? Oh, and a front roll into a keep up.
Wow!
Jordan Flampulitas.
I love it.
With an armbar off a beautiful Kimura transition.
That guy's all drama. I love it.
I've got 50 bucks for you, man. Great performance once again. Anyone want to verse next?
First off, I want to correct the pronunciation of my wrestling name. That's Deadly Shot. Side DSK. Alright? All I'm is there's a lot of good blue belts, purple belts on this scene. So my brain is flooded with names. How about we put it up to the fans, make a poll, whoever's name is up, I'll get them. How about that?
Thanks very much.
Hey! Right. Jordan Flampolidis.
So many people are lining up to fight this guy that he actually has to have an online poll between them. I might have a word with him about keeping that mask on.
Well, if his matches end that fast, it definitely wouldn't matter if he keeps the mask on.
Yeah.
Okay, first out of the blue corner. He's actually the youngest ever touch football player to represent New Zealand. He captained the Under-20s Team World Cup in 2019. Most importantly, he loves Star Wars and he's an all-round athlete. Give it up for Tarkin Losello.
So Tarkin Losello, if you want to find him on socials, it is at Tarkin, TARKYN _Lolosello, LOLOSELO. Getting on the stage here tonight.
Yeah. Super nerd. I had no idea he was also a super talented rugby player. I just thought he was a nerd.
I think this is going to be an interesting one because I think Tarkin's, with that athlete sort of background, he's going to come out of the gate fast.
This competitor is trying to be the next Craig Jones and loves silver medals. He's still grappling on his way up. Give it up for Jake Nichols.
Jake Nichols at Jake is Tired at 1999. You often find him side by side with the big Josh Suppo Saunders, doing some filming and all that kind of stuff. So it's going to be an interesting little show here tonight as he takes the centre stage against Tarkin Losello.
So Jake tells me his nickname is the Problem Child, and his greatest fear is underperforming with women.
Well, if you're underperforming with women, you wouldn't be worried about having children then. And Jake immediately he sits down, looking to play a bit of legs here. Tarkin trying to control those legs, try and work on a bit of a pass.
Tarkin only training for 12 months. I just can't get over the courage these guys have to get out here on this stage. I mean, I realize he's been playing rugby at a high level, but still, it's pretty amazing.
We're going to get a little reset back to centre stage.
Let's see, I think he was going to try that.
So we've got a reverse De La Riva here.
Looked like he was trying to switch to that knee lever.
He's going to invert underneath, I think. Looking for that sumi. Tarkin doing a good job to disengage. Oh, here we go. Can cut the tension here with a knife. A little bit of a pancake flip there. Oh, can he get?
He's going for the false roop as well. It's a very popular move today.
It is very popular because it's very effective.
He's trying to
Tarkin doing
invert in. Tarkin knows what's up.
He's got to be careful here. He's going to get his legs extended. He's got to be so careful.
And I think this is the good strategy. If you've got a guy with his sort of athletic background, you probably really want to go for the legs, don't you?
Here we go. Jake making a smart decision there. As soon as he didn't see the leg lock, he's bounced straight back up to take top position. He might have the back here. He's trying to go for that body triangle.
I think Tarkin was probably showing a little bit of his white belt there because he went for the knee ride and he rolled out of it and gave him his back, which is probably a bit of a rookie mistake.
Pretty strong there to defend the power half, but unfortunately, everybody has to succumb to the power half. That's the power of the power half. Body triangle is in. We've got a bit of an awkward position here because we can't exactly see the hand fight that's going on.
But I feel like Jake has pirated some Gordon Ryan DVDs because he seems to be just stealing that game.
Oh, Tarkin turns in. Oh, wow. He's got to be careful. He's in a triangle here.
Does he have both
Trap triangle. Oh, beautiful work from Tarkin to escape. My goodness. From the clutches there. Oh, something's happened.
Oh,
Jake's got a little bit of a cut. Medic.
Oh, and here comes
Medic
James
to the
O'Leary. James O'Leary is probably the third best physio at grappling education.
The third best?
If I were to rank them, I'm not sure who the other two are. He's also my physio. Couldn't breathe at all.
Yeah.
And I tapped from Gimp Mask.
Yeah, fair enough. She had the crossface, and so she's bit her on the tit. Fars pulled back and said, "What are you doing?" Right? And then, like, the other girl started squirming, trying to get out. So she's resettled in her position. Then she's bit her again.
Oh, second bite.
So yeah, 2 bites.
Tyson style.
2 bites, and then the ref gave Far the penalty because she said that she was shaking her opponent's head on the mat when she was like, "You're biting me." All right, we're back on here.
Back on, and they unfortunately have gone with the headband.
Nothing wrong with that.
Gonna have to have a word with James O'Leary about that.
Tarkin going for some loose passing here, bit of fast footwork here.
Yeah, using that athleticism.
Some pretty sharp movements here, trying to stack. A bit of a smart play, you know, trying to kill those leg entries. Oh, the double Koichi attempt. And here we go. So there's only a very short moment before we get to points. Tarkin doing a great job keeping that forward pressure, keeping his legs behind him, trying to not give Jake an entry here. It's almost like a machine gun going off here.
It's so frustrating for the top player when you've got a guy with a really good guard who's...
Oh, he's got to be careful.
And that's the problem. You spend all that energy and then they re-guard. And it's just deflating after a while.
Well, it's a clash of. Oh, here we go. Armbar. Oh. Can he type the legs here? He's going to have to take those legs. He's got to be careful. He's got. Yep, he's going to get reversed.
And right back into the guard again. So, ironically, the moment of hope for Tarkin was when Jake went for the triangle. As I said before, we started.
Choi bar here. Choi bar. Oh, no, it's going into.
Oh yeah.
Here we go.
This has potential.
He's trying to get that leg. Tarkin's trying to step over. And he's blocking that with his own leg.
He's going for
trying to step out.
Is Tarkin going for a toe hold here? A cheeky little toe hold. No.
Out he comes. Into north-south. Yep, dives into north-south here.
Okay, he can try for a Darce or an Anaconda here if he wants, or maybe a guillotine.
He doesn't have the right position for it.
He regains his guard. Very impressive for a blue belt, his guard play.
Here we go. K-guard here. Trying to spin under. Oh, he might get it here. He's got to be so careful. He's going for the heel exposure. And Tarkin looks like he might be...
Is he going for a lateral knee bar?
I thought he's pummeled his top leg in. And he's now looking for the legs as well. They're in a 50-50. No, not quite 50-50. Straight. And Jake's pummeled that left leg over the top, trying to get heel exposure. We've got ourselves a shootout. Jake looking to try and tidy up that heel hook. Ooh, nice little heel slip there. He doesn't have the knee line. Tarkin doesn't have the knee line here, so he's trying to reap back over.
See, this begs the question. Ooh, he's on a steamer lock he's going for.
Yeah.
I thought he was about to tap her.
Yeah, it looked very close. Tarkin's tough, isn't he?
This raises the question. If nobody gets submitted in the next minute or so,
he's got
a grip on that heel now, but no, he's going to stand up on it. Tarkin's going to be out of danger. But who do you give this fight to if it's a referee's decision?
It's a tough one, isn't it? Here we go. Heel.
No, he's going to stand up again. Oh, boy.
So be careful here.
Oh, jeez, Tarkin.
My goodness. Can't quite get the bite to complete. And Tarkin looking to go into his own. It's almost like a straight ankle there. 15 seconds. Tarkin comes up. Here we go. Can he get a pass? Secure some points. Armbar attempt. And he ends up on top. Can he take the back? He's got to take the back here. He flips him over. Can he get? He doesn't have the hooks.
And I think
that's time. Wow.
I think Tarkin may have answered that question. Although Jake had a number of submission attempts, but I think I personally would give that to Tarkin just because I think guard players are surrender monkeys. And I disagree. I disagree with that. He took his back right at the end, and as I said, if you're just going to play guard, might as well just stay home in bed, really.
First point for the Grappling Mania. Anyone you want to call out?
Good job.
Great showing.
Josh also, been judging me. He flew all the way around the country to get trained under the Mendez bros, but it was actually a ruse. He's actually dodging me. So when he finally gets deported, I'll be waiting for him.
Yeah, you see? Drop, 5.
Good so fast. I think
Absolutely.
the quality of jiu-jitsu instruction, you know, has just skyrocketed, right?
Yeah. And just, well, the leg lock game has changed everything.
Okay, our first competitor coming out of the red corner. Has a wrestling background. It's his first combat in 2 years. He's a strong competitor looking to get back into it. And he's also an up-and-coming teacher who plays hectic music. Calling for your next great event, give it up for George Kinezos.
So George Kinezos, at George Kinezos, if you wanted to find him. Apparently a hectic DJ, strutting his stuff here tonight. He's going to be, staying alive.
I'm too old to know what hectic music sounds like. What is that
His
like?
opponent, it's a new promoted group, purple belt, is a national level wrestler and jiu-jitsu competitor. He's won Aussie Championship in both sports 2 times and 5 times respectively. Give it up for Max Hayes.
Now this is going to be a fun match. Max is a really impressive competitor as well. And if you want to find him, it is at Max_Hayes, HAYES _ Antcliffe, ANTCLIFFE. All right.
There's a lot
Slap of hands.
riding on this
Woo!
fight for George because he's engaged to be married, and apparently if he has a bad showing, his fiancée will leave him. That's been confirmed.
Both of these guys looking very, very comfortable to stand and wrestle.
And Mad Max's greatest fear, losing in front of his mom, who's here tonight. They both really have a lot riding on it.
Let's go, Max. Come on, Becky.
Both of these guys. Oh, here we go. There's a front headlock. Ooh. Oh,
Oh, that was brilliant.
slick. George on that heel.
Oh, he might get
He
a
doesn't
belly
have
down.
the.
No.
He's got to roll with it. He's got to be careful. His own foot's in there as well.
Oh,
Oh, here we go. Double outside Ashy.
those are young ligaments.
Yep, Max is going to roll out of bounds here. Oh no, maybe not. Knee bar. Oh, that was slick. Max looking to attack his own leg attack there.
Oh, he got him.
Wow. Wow, that was
Was
slick.
that a straight foot lock? Was that a belly down straight
It was
foot
very
lock?
hard to see from my particular angle, to be honest.
I think it was.
Your winner by submission, Max Hayes.
Wow. Good stuff.
This is where I wish we had replays, so I really need to see that one back from,
Yeah, we're all winners tonight. You actually got $50 extra. Great to have you here. Anyone you want to call out, because we don't want to get you back on you.
Anyone that's been here before, you can come get it. If you have decent blue belts or purple belts, I'll fight you too.
Okay, wants to fight black belts. Thanks.
Right, poor George isn't going to, I think his engagement's down the drain. So sad.
he's going to have to commit seppuku.
Just say, if I ever called anybody out, I mean, in the very unlikely event I ever got out there, I would just only call out white belts. Why would you call out anybody?
Yeah, it's a smart move.
Yeah, just first day.
Just keep punching
Perfect.
down, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Would you call that Tarkin?
Sorry?
Would you call that Tarkin?
No.
He's a 3-time submission subversion veteran. Sorry.
Feeble is my requirements.
Best screenwriter at the Australian Adult Industry Awards. have to say this, maybe fans think rock underscore 13, so give it up to Pete Gallen!
So Peter Gallen at Galza, GALLZA underscore 13.
Look at that.
Very athletic and aesthetic man.
Yeah.
Okay, his opponent coming out of the red corner. It's his third appearance, looking for his third win. Trains out of Sydney West, competed and won both the Subversion qualifiers and Subversion. Big up and coming name on the scene. And shut it down. Give it up for James, the Pigeon Slayer Saxby.
James Saxby, if you want to find him on social media, it is at I am the Sax. And so they brought in Pete Gallen to try and outsex the Sax here tonight.
Peter Gallen's stripping name is Rocket, by the way, just in case you haven't attended any of his performances.
If you add a red in front of it, you make me think of, like, you know, those little dogs with the red rockets going on.
And funnily enough, he has the same, his greatest fear is the same as mine, which is Hayden Limbeer.
Hayden's right beside us here, on the controls here tonight, so shout out to Hayden Limbeer.
Yeah. I avoid eye contact with him at all times.
And Kimura's.
Yeah.
They'd be the two things that I would definitely avoid when you see Hayden around.
Yeah. Well, if you never look at him, you can't get Kimura. That's the way that's my strategy.
Arm drag attempt there from Peter Gallen. And an Uchi counter. Ooh, can it go to the mat? Oh.
Such a good athlete, Peter.
Peter disengages the legs.
Pete's a man after my own heart, actually, because much like myself, he's a massive creonch. I think he's been at about 27 clubs in his short jiu-jitsu career. But good on you. Creonch life. Shout out to the Creonch Nation.
Nothing wrong with that. Nice little level change there from Pete. Trying to complete the single leg here. And James, with the balance. It's like a cat.
Both these guys are just phenomenal athletes, aren't they?
James has decided to bring the fight to the floor. Takes a seat. We got an entry here into the legs.
He's going to dig for that heel.
He doesn't quite have the knee line, but he's going to go for that heel.
No, I think he's going to be able to get out of this. He's just
Pete trying to switch it to a knee bar here. He re-enters. And the Sax showing the defense here. He's got a crossface and an underhook. And he's got Pete twisted up here.
That looks like a painful.
That doesn't look like a nice place to be.
He's got his arm isolated, doesn't he? So he can't even use his arm to take some of that pressure off.
And his upper body is twisting the complete opposite way to his bottom.
Yeah.
James looking to pummel that right leg in on top. He's just switched out now.
It's times like this when I think Pete would say, I'd rather be stripping. And in fact, he did try to strip his opponent there. Tried to rip that gi rashi right off of him. I don't know if that's just natural for a stripper.
And the Sax settled in on top here. Big pressure.
That's hard to tell. Is that a head and arm he's got him in?
I can't see from this angle either. He did have it, yeah, but back to the crossface here. trying to hang on to that leg.
Yeah.
But it's probably going to work against him here.
He could try to pull him into deep half, but of course nobody does that anymore. Shout out to my oldies who still do deep half. Don't give up. Don't give up the dream.
Oh, Pete. Again looking to re-enter those legs, but rolls all the way through.
Attacking that. I think he... No, he's going to go for the legs, but I think Pete would be really well served here if he just tried to get that knee and maybe play some Z guard. Or Z guard, as your people say.
Yes, it's a very American thing to say Z. And the Sachs looking to slice that knee through. Might end up in mount here.
Oh, he could triangle him here if he wants.
Got big pressure here. Pete trying his best. Trying to kip.
Oh, he's got both arms under now. He's going to try to
Here
roll
we go.
through.
Oh, almost went to
Nope.
north-south.
Looks like he wants a Kimura here. Oh. Now he's going to try to step through.
Pete doing a good job with his right leg defending the hook from coming in. But
oh, here it comes.
Here it comes.
He's in real trouble now.
Body triangle on. And that's points.
So he's got the body triangle on the right side now. He can try to unhook himself. Easier said than done. He's got that left arm around, and Pete's desperately trying to fight that second arm.
And you can hear the breathing from where we sit, you know, like it's a very taxing position to be in.
Yeah.
Tight body lock. Here we go. He's going to go belly down, body triangle here. We might see a Pez dispenser coming out.
Oh. God, I hope so.
He's had to let go of the body triangle though. But he's in top mount. Normally Pete's doing the grinding.
I think he'd rather be grinding right now.
We'll have to call Sachs the Magic Sachs. Like Magic Mike. Oh, Pete almost bumped him off there. He's trying to head out the back door. Here he goes. The front headlock.
Front headlock position. What's he going? Oh, he's going to go for the Darce here. So he's going to try to flip him over and then improve his hand position so that he can get to the bicep. Can't really see where his hand is at the moment. I think he's just happy to kind of control him at this point. I don't know if he's really trying to submit him anymore. But right there, really what he wants to do is...
Pete's back up here. He's trying to get that takedown. Big drive. It's like running into a brick wall. And it's time.
Well,
James Saxby
pretty one-sided affair.
Peter Gallen.
But I think a valiant effort from Pete Gallen.
Yeah, that was a tough match.
James Saxby.
Well done. That guy's a problem.
Very well done. Back at it again. Getting another win. Anyone want to verse next? We want to take practice.
Jude wants his alright.
Oh, calling out Jude.
Yeah, Jude's actually in the works. Actually, I think you've got a good matchup between yourself and Jude. So hopefully that will come up the next one. Jude.
Right. I'm not sure where Jude is.
Well, shout out to Jude. He's not here on commentary with us tonight.
Yeah, if I were Jude, I would probably pretend I never heard that.
Well, I don't think he's going to be able to pretend. When the sax is calling you out, the sax is calling you out.
Dimitri in the changing room, flexing.
Okay. Good afternoon. Last fight of the night. Just also, we're giving out prizes at the end for, I think it's submission and takedown, sponsored by Wild Lotus Oils. But here we go with the last one. Okay, coming out of the blue corner first. This gentleman won ADCC Intermediate State Tournament. He's a subversion competitor. Been training for 4 years. 20 plus concussions playing footy, so obviously he sends it. Always beats Curtis Martin. Curtis. Give it up for Reese Fitzgerald.
So Reese Fitzgerald at Fitz_BJJ.
Okay, and his opponent can actually deadlift at least 1.25 Reese Fitzgerald. They call him the super coach, incredibly analytical and teaches mathematics to children. So obviously smart, might see solving some jiu-jitsu crashes tonight. Give it up for Dimitri Bukovalis.
And Dimitri Bukovalis, if you want to find him on socials, it is at Dimi Bukovalis. And shout out to Curtis Martin, competed at the last Grapple Mania at Curtisaurus. Let's see what these big boys are bringing here tonight. Our penultimate fight here tonight.
I think it's the ultimate.
It's the ultimate fight, sorry. Yes, it is the ultimate fight here at Grapple Mania. The best grappling event in the galaxy.
I think Dimitri's looks like he's given away about 10 or 20 kilos here, I reckon. Which is never easy.
Oh.
Straight into
a nice little slick entry there from
this could be a very early
Reese
night for Dimitri. Oh, no, he's getting that. Oh, beautifully done by Dimitri. Could take his back. No. Oh,
he's trying to get his own leg attack. It's great control of that far side foot from Dimitri. But Reese is deep on that Kimura grip now.
Yeah, and he breaks out of it easily.
For big boys, these guys are really moving here tonight.
Reese's greatest fear is heights. And his prediction for the fight, submission by Z-Lock.
Z-Lock.
Or Z-Lock, as your people say.
Forced half guard here.
I don't really have any fun facts about Dimitri except for the fact that I suspect Harry Pavlidis is his father. It's not been confirmed. We need to do a DNA test.
So Dimitri just trying to kill the crossface here.
Yeah. So he really doesn't want to be there flat on his back. He wants to get up on his side if he can, get an underhook maybe.
And he's keeping that left hand tight, preventing Reese from getting his underhook. Back to turtle for Dimitri.
Right. Dimitri's doing a great job, but I really think the weight advantage is the biggest factor so far.
It's tough getting caught in those bottom positions there.
Yeah, absolutely. I think Reese is just able to impose his will on Dimitri. So it's not they're both very skillful. I'm not taking anything away from Reese, but I just think that the strength and weight advantage is what's really happening here. He's trying to get a head and arm here, but he's in three-quarter guard, so he's not going to be able to finish it from here unless he really squeezes him.
And the boys are getting smart, bit of gamesmanship here, waiting for points to come into effect. Oh. Dimitri taking that opportunity to get back up, but sits back down before points come into play.
Looked like he was going for a cheeky little toe hold there. Reese on top. Thought better of it. Are there any points? It's still 0-0.
It's coming in now. Points are on. Trying to see, can Dimitri solve these mathematics problems here? You know, with the weight bearing down on him. Unfortunately,
the math that Dimitri does is usually with children. Reese is a grown man. It's just not the same. Is it?
It's tough, you know. Reese has got that body lock there.
Yep. Oh, it gets out.
Here we go.
He's going to get points. He's got to hold him there for 3 seconds. He goes right
tries
to
jump
back,
to the back.
But he doesn't get the hooks in, so
And
there's
Dimitri's
still no
back up.
points. So it's still 0-0 if Dimitri can score, despite the fact that he's been pretty much being dominated.
Oh, he's trying to enter into those legs there.
Oh, and he gets him with the knee bar.
Wow.
Beautiful. Beautiful.
That was slick.
I'll tell you what, Reese is a handful.
Your winner by Reese Fitzgerald.
At Fitz_BJJ.
But you can look at this while catching breath. Just look at your winning. First time in Grappling Mania. Pleasure to have you. Anyone you want to call out for the next one, or?
Just any 100 kilo big boys, put your name in. Let's have some matches.
Let's wait 100 kilos it is. Guys, we're going to give out awards for, I think it's submission and takedown over the night. So just hang on a moment, please.
Shout out to our major sponsor here tonight, Wild Lotus Oils, at Wild Lotus Oils if you wanted to find them on social media. And for those of you who have
wearing that flat cap, a bit like a Northern English miner.
Lotus oils. Okay, so
Are they giving away lingerie?
take the submission of the night. Gonna hand that out to Far. She's Solly. She's gone though. Far, give it up for Far.
Far. Mesquite MMA.
Yep.
Submission of the night.
Great performance. Did get big in the area. How's it feel to win some oils?
I love oils. They're great for my skin complexion. Thanks, and I use my daily routine, so it'll be great.
All
right.
Okay.
Far Mosquito, ladies and gentlemen. Beautiful.
Fight of the night, we'll give it to the winner. Obviously, every time he's came here, he's given us a funny entrance and scary man. I don't know if he say his name, so I might get hit. Jordan.
Hey, dead shot, Kasai.
Yeah.
Best entrance of the night.
I thought that was performance of the night, actually. I loved that transition.
Rub yourself with some oils, some magnesium, good for your body.
Right.
Can you wrestle with that now or what? Yourself, drop down when you get home. Thank you. Thanks everyone for coming and watching online. Our next one will be in 2 weeks. Don't know what the date is, don't care, but make sure you leave.
Thank you for joining us on.